Well, hello everyone. This is not where I was expecting to start this episode, but yeah. Sorry, I just had to do that after the way I ended last episode. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Haha, laugh, please. But the reason I started this, I was just out gathering a ton of clay. I was really just kind of waiting for the night to go into the next day so we could hopefully get to the point where the animals aren't going to lose happiness over time, but this is what I was looking for. This is what I found. Well, not what I was looking for. This is why I started recording. We found magnetite, which means we can make our compass, which means we can almost make our book. We're definitely getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting to the point of... Oh gosh, there's more clay here. I mean, I guess I'll dig it up. This is kind of what I've been doing. I'm just real close to the base. I was just out gathering some wood, and I figured I might as well grab any of this clay that I found, because, you know, we could always use more clay. So I dug that thing close to the animals, like that big pit. You'll probably see it as we go by. And then I ended up finding even more, so here we are digging up more. Like, we found one more pit before that. I could probably work my way back to it. Not that I think it's really that big a deal. But, man, we are going to have so much clay. We are not going to need to go gathering clay for at least a little while. Is this enough forever? I don't know. Probably not. Although, it very well could be. I don't know. It depends, because like making a coke furnace from Immersive Engineering does take fire clay, which obviously takes clay to make it. Put down that clay stone. We don't need it. We need clay, not clay stone. Come on now. There is a difference here. But yeah, I'm just out gathering some wood, some clay, just some stuff close to the base while we can, before we head back out looking for more copper, which is what we're going to do as soon as it turns daytime and we feed the animals. That's going to be the plan, is hunting for metal. Because I would love to start getting tools made. That would be awesome. Get this clay stone out of here. Place it. Just place it down. Just get it away from me. This is so much clay. Oh my gosh. This is an absurd amount. We are not going to need this much. That's a lot. Because each one of these is... what? Like 12 items, I think is what we figured out last time. So like... we could make almost 120 napping recipes. Well, actually more than that, because there's more that we're digging up, and there's still some stored away back at the base. But this is a lot. Let's see. The moon is on its way down. Good. So probably by the time we finish digging this, we can start heading back towards the base. But I'm going to go ahead and cut again. We'll be back when... probably when we get to daytime and I start feeding the animals. So, we'll be back momentarily. I didn't mean to break that, and it broke my shovel. I was not looking. That is my fault. But we'll be back momentarily, starting right now. And we're back. And we're back because we're here at the animals. And let's see... everything's full. Put these down for the moment. Really, we can't feed you yet? Why would you take my food? I will sit here and wait, buddy. Don't think I won't. I know you want to eat this. Eat my... oh, I'm gonna... oh, I'm gonna... oh, there we go. Oh, whoops, I got them... oh. That was a mistake. I kind of overfed them a little bit there. Look, this cow is pregnant. 8 months. Well, I guess just over 7 months. Wow. Does not take long for the horses to give birth. There we go. Look at that. Now they will also never lose the familiarity that we have. Let's see. We gotta go back and find somewhere to put all this clay that we just dug up. Oh my gosh. What are these? Got 2 days left on those chestnut trees. That's good. Those are almost done. We also gotta grab some water. Sticks could go in this one. What if we just had... There, completely fill that one up with clay. Oh, that is insane. That's so much. And I'm going to put all the hickory in there, all the maple in here. There we go. This magnetite, let's just put that. Metals. I'm going to drink this milk jug. There we go. Just get a little bit back on a little bit of dairy in my diet. And we're probably good to head out, I'd say. Hey, we got plenty of food. Let's go ahead and hop up on water. Yeah, and I think we're probably good to go. Don't have any crops that we've got planted. We don't have to worry about any of that. Can't feed the animals anymore. We actually ended up... they all mated, so that's a thing. I don't know if it's good or bad. We got plenty of sticks and everything. I think we're good. We've got a javelin to defend ourselves, a hammer to defend ourselves, a knife just in case. Axe and a shovel. Yeah. We're setting out. Then we're going to head... I assume this is east, right? West. That makes sense. Yeah, it's rising there. Okay. Rising from, like, the southeast. We're going to look for more of that copper. I believe we'll head up a little bit this way, and then we'll take a right. But made... Something made a noise. Wait, is that an alpaca? What is that? Oh, well. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Animal husbandry is all well and good, but what I'm really out here for... Not elderberries. It's metal copper. Too hot for those cranberry bushes. Oh, no. I mean, I'll harvest this jute. We might as well. Like, it's not going to harm us. We're just going to have our inventory be a little full of stuff. And we can always drop it if we need to. It's not like it's vitally important to hold on to. This oat, on the other hand, I would rather hold on to this oats. Because we're going to use that to feed animals. And it has more uses than... Well, not really more uses, but more immediate uses than jute. And we have a ton of jute anyways. Andesite. I'm also looking for flux stones. We're going to need that. I would like to make... So the reason... One of the big reasons I want flux stones is because you can take flux, and you can put it in water to make lime water. And then you can seal... I mean, this is how you get leather, but you can also seal sand in lime water to get mortar, which you can then combine with bricks, which are very easy to make like, actual bricks. To get these, you just need a chisel and a rock. And, well, to get a chisel, we need metal, but we need metal for everything, so... Wait, was this... Oh, okay. It looked like it was ready for some reason. It's not. We're just out exploring, looking around. Did not mean to fall down here. So, andesite, all berry bush. We can fill up for water while we're here. No harm in it. Well, I could have climbed out of here with some parkour had I not broken that grass. But now we gotta use a rope. It's funny that, like, grass like that can hold up the blocks next to it. Doesn't really make sense, but hey. Who am I to judge? So around this area, I think is where that copper should be. If we're gonna find more. What is this? An olive tree. Not ripe, unfortunately. No olives for us. Oh, I'm just looking for metal. I'll probably cut a lot of this traveling out. I just kind of want to get, like... Let everybody get a feel for what it's kind of like exploring. Oh my! Yeah, we're not going near that guy. I'm not messing with a bear. No, 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 no. That's a bad idea. It's gonna get me killed. This is where we found the copper, I believe. It was around this area. Feels very familiar. Not seeing anymore, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting out this traveling. Oh, it's just fish. I'll cut in anytime something interesting happens. We pick up a new rock, or like we pick up a nugget of ore. We get attacked. We find something cool. We get saplings, something like that. So wait, what is this? Soybeans. Cool. That's extra food that we were already... Wait, I think I just saw melons, too. Go ahead and combine all those. Yeah, melon, look at that. Oh, it's growing on top of clay. I believe if you take the melon... Yeah, you slice it with a knife to get a melon slice. I don't know if there's any way to get melon seeds besides doing this. So we're going to grab these as well. We're not going to harvest that clay. It's not worth it. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and... Well, we found squash, too. Yeah, now that we've also collected a new crop type... Actually, I guess 2 of them, technically. Now I'm going to cut... And we'll cut in every now and then as something interesting happens. So enjoy rapid-fire cuts of me doing stuff or me just coming back and being like, oh, nothing happened. It was boring. Yay! Starting now! We found bismuthinite! We can now make a form of bronze with it. We can make bismuth bronze using bismuthinite, zinc, and copper. So probably, well, one of you, I don't know what the best ratio for us to use would be. I mean, I guess it really depends on how much other stuff we can find, but ideally we could find copper in this amount, but, well, that's not looking too likely. I mean, we could definitely use a lot of bismuthinite to make the bismuth bronze. The then problem is just finding enough sphelerite to make up the max 30% that we could use in order to keep minimum 50% copper, which still only gives us enough for 1 ingot right now. But ideally, we will get more copper to make up for that. But there we go. We found bismuth. A new metal type. Is claystone? Yeah, this is not a flux rock, unfortunately. But I'm going to spend some time gathering up... Wait, what is this? Bauxite. I don't need bauxite. At least not right now. I will one day, but right now I need copper and ingredients to make bronze. Whether that be tin, zinc, bismuth, gold, silver. But I need copper more than anything. But there we go. We found a new metal type. We can now make another type of bronze. But yeah, we're going to cut again. I'm going to keep looking. Hopefully we could find some copper soon. You would very much benefit from finding copper. That means we can finally start metalworking, carpentry. We can really start the game in earnest, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, we're playing it now, but we're not really... We're not getting the full experience just yet. We don't get to see how in-depth and, like, complicated everything gets to be in the best kind of way. Where everything takes planning and infrastructure creation. Did not mean to do that. Wrong button press. Oh, it's a fox! Look at him, he's so cute! Not seeing any more metal. Yeah, no more metal. Okay. That's a shame. Hopefully we can find... Tin would be so good. We can find cassiterite. Oh, man. That would be lovely. But especially because it's getting dark out, I'm going to go ahead and pause again, and we'll cut in when we find something else cool and new and interesting. Bye-bye! Well, we found the ocean, it looks like. Oh, I almost fell right in there. Let's see, if you drink salt water, and well, I guess we could rather than drink it. We could go explore, look for things. Bismuthinite, hollow shell. I assume I could crush this into flux, right? No? What can I do with this? Oh! Interesting. I don't know what... Huh. Apparently... I guess I can use this thing like a bucket? Interesting. I can't drink out of it, though. Oh, wait, this is fresh water right here. Well, we got bauxite. Is this not the ocean, then? No, there's kelp here. It has to be the ocean. So what can I do with this? It's used as compost. Or you can eat it. Cool. Well, I'm going to take this back and I'm going to grow it at our base. That could be really good to have a giant kelp farm going. Clams. This is what we need. We can crush these guys into flux so we can actually get some flux now. Yeah. It's only 2 each. Is there anything that gives you more than 2? No, there's not. Wow. No matter what, you're only getting 2 out of it. More bismuthinite. Oh, wow. We've got like a full stack, huh? I guess we can start putting some stuff into jars here. Vessels, I guess, is the proper term we should be using. We'll put, like, this, yeah, stuff that we're not likely to get a lot of. I can't put that water shell. I don't know what's up with that thing. It's goofy. I've never seen that before. Ouch. We took drowned damage. That's not good. Another hollow shell. We'll hold on to this. I don't know what it really does. I don't know what that noise was. Yeah, this is salt water here. Uh-oh. I've got thirst. That's not good. What's down here? Anything cool? A clam. That's good. More bismuth. That's good. But I'm really just looking for... I don't know. More clams. The big thing right now. I think that's just... Yeah, it's just not loaded there. Wait! Is this... Oh, it's just white sand. Okay. Oh, that's salt water still. This is fresh water. It's salt water. I lied to you. A mollusk. We can crush that into flux, right? Yep. That's something that I'm going to be on the lookout for, because we don't have any flux stones near us. At least not that I know of. Not that I have found. Also, we're in all this claystone right now. Not really where I want to be. There's not much I can find in claystone that I need. I mean, bismuth can be found here, but... You know, we got a lot of bismuth. What we really need is... either igneous extrusive, which is what we live in, andesite, or any of these to find native copper, or... where is it? Malachite, marble and limestone. Not likely to find those. But tetrahydrite is in metamorphic rock, which is also where you find tin, cassiterite. So this is what we're looking for. Quartzite, slate, phyllite, schist, gneiss, and marble. Marble is awesome because it's also a flux stone, so that would be an ideal biome rock type to find. Okay, I'm not trying to drink the water. I'm just trying to take that shell. Come on. is that? Oh, it's a mussel. More flux. Take it. That one. White sandstone. I was hoping we could find chalk or marble, both of which are flux stones, but alas, does not seem to be the case. I like this beach here. This is cool. Gabbro. Is Gabbro... Well, I don't think this is like an actual change to Gabbro rock. I think it's like those big piles of stones you find. Oh, there's a lot of mussels here. That's good. Yeah, because these... Oh, wait. You can't do anything with these? Can you, like... There's, like, nothing to do with them. What if I, like, put them down and hit them with a hammer? Okay, well, these things are worthless then. I thought they could be made into flux, but I was wrong. Gooseberries, elderberries, blackberry, or maple tree. All the same tree types that we have around us. Wild onions, yay! Onion! Alright, well, I'm gonna start making our way back. We'll probably head out the other direction, because running this long through the sedimentary rock isn't gonna really find me anything new besides more bismuth, which is nice, but it's not necessarily something I need right now. It's not going to get me any closer to doing lots of metalworking, unfortunately. So we'll run by the base, we'll drop off everything, and then we will head out probably the other direction. I know there's a big river, and if we just follow that, it'll take us pretty close to back to our base. Interesting. This is like lowland generation, but not glorious. There's jute here. Might as well take it. Again, jute's always good to have. Can't do anything with it yet, but once we get a barrel, we can actually do things with it. Which again requires metal, but here's to hoping we can find a lot of copper soon. But I'm going to head and what? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and cut now. And we're going to follow this river. Hopefully it flows... Oh, really? It's flowing towards the ocean. I don't want that. I was going to follow this home, but this is pushing me actively away from home. Hi, little bluegill. There's a lot of clay around here. Doesn't surprise me. It says clay stone. I need to get out of here, please. Go ahead and make some rope. Man, the ability to make rope out of just 3 straws, so good. There's just so much easy mobility around. Alright, well, we're going to follow this river back. Oh, look, more bismuth. I'm going to grab all this while I can. You know, I'm not necessarily going to complain about it. Actually, it's a lie. I am complaining about it. But I'm not going to say no to it. It's still good. It's still something I need. It's just not what I need the most of right now. But I'm going to cut. We'll be back when we're back at our base, or we find something. Have a good instantaneous teleportation to somewhere new right now. Hey, we're back. We just jumped right past that bear, and I didn't see it until I had already started to jump. But, we're home. Oh, that could have been really bad for us. Alright, well. Oh, here you can see burnt out torch. Well, if you just right click it with a torch, it'll relight it. So that's nice. I don't know, like, you craft these? No. I was really curious, but you cannot. Really don't know what a water shell does. A water hollow shell. We're just gonna set those down. Let's see. And here's where I'm going to put these things. Put the metal away. That's filling up. We do need more straw. Like that. We're going to go ahead and cut this. Oh, my knife broke. That's why it didn't go. We have another one just sitting here. Perfect. Give me that. Alright, so we've got more to go feed the animals with. And I'm going to go ahead and spend some time sorting all this stuff into the proper places that it goes. So I will be right back. Alright, well, we got everything sorted, everything put away. We just got to drop this off with the animals. And really quick, I wanted to see if I could plant this here in freshwater at our base. I hate the way that looks. Not do that. Let's take this one. And we're going to see if we can't come down into here. Put some dirt. Oh, really? Can't. Maybe it's got to be planted on the sand, possibly? I don't know. That's a shame. But I was hoping we could plant this and have kelp growing. Shut up, zombie. I heard you down there. He's been growling all night while I've been sorting stuff. Well, that's a shame. Okay. We'll just put this in here with the seeds. And go drop this off with the animals. And we're going to head out in this direction. Look at that. It's got 5 minutes until it can grow. Wonderful. Hello, animals. Give me this. Enjoy. Lots of oat grain. And away we go. Like, we went that way last time, didn't find any more copper. I'm going to go this way. We're going to cross the lake and head west. I like that idea. Hopefully we can find something. Either metal, new rock type that could have new metals. What is this? Is it a fruit tree? Of what kind? Lemon. Look at that. Growing. I guess we're really heading southwest. So we just got to remember to go northeast to get home. Northeast is home. Northeast is home. This is going to be annoying to get up. Let's go the other way. It'd be easier to get up over here, I think. You know, we should really just keep a lot of this rope on us, like, at all times. It's pretty helpful. Safety net, huh? Ah! Come on, climb. Learn to climb, dummy. You silly stinker guy. It's still hickory. There's a lot of clay over there. Look at that. Not seeing... I love all this brome grass. What is that? Oh, that's more grass. Okay. It looked like metal. This is a lot of clay. Wow. Still all andesite here. The cow. What's up, buddy? Wild potato. We're gonna grab all this. I did not mean to get that dandelion, though. Is that compost? Yes, it's a green compost. What is this? This is an oat. Give me all of it. Give me all your oats. Oh, is this getting back into the lowlands? Getting in the lowlands is annoying to travel. But I guess it's worth an exploration. So again, like last time, I'm going to go ahead and cut. We'll find something interesting, hopefully. And let me know if you guys want to watch all this exploration, or if you like it the way I'm doing it now, where I'll just kind of cut out most of the boring travel, cut in when we find things like that. If you'd rather just not see any of it, if you want to see a lot more of it, and little to no cuts as I do some exploring, let me know what you want. I'm happy to oblige. It's easy for me. I just hit the pause recording and then just cut it back in. So let me know what you guys like and I'll do more of that. But for now, I am going to go ahead and cut it, and we'll be back when we find something. Oh! We found it! We found copper! No, don't tell me it was just one nugget. That's not... Oh, here we go. There's more. 2 nuggets. Come on, there's gotta be more. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is all mud. We're in the lowlands again, but I don't even care. They're hard to traverse, but who cares if it's hard to traverse? It's got... There's orange gold in them there hills. And by that I mean, oh my god, look at that. 10 nuggets. 11 nuggets. There's so much. Come on. There could be more. I know there's got to be more. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel my bones are telling me there's more copper around here. I know there's more. There's got to be more. There's always more. 11 nuggets isn't enough. I mean, it's a good amount. It might be enough for 3 ingots of bronze. But I need more. Come on. More. I need more. That can't be all there is. Not allowed. Oh, please, please. I just want more copper. Come on. I need more. I will drink all this water until you give me more copper. Really? That's it? Only 11 nuggets? We got, like, 30-some bismuth nuggets. But only 11 copper. I almost fell down. We killed a deer as well, so we've got more bones, another hide. That's good stuff. Hematite. Soybeans. More soybeans. Why did it have to be soy? There's more hematite. Come on. I just need copper. I just need copper. You jerk guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna cut again. More copper to be found for now. We find more? You'll be informed. Don't you worry. But there we go. We got a little bit more copper. That's enough to start the basics, at least. Without a doubt. So that's already a positive. This way is much better than... That's a boar. Please don't. I'll stab you with a javelin. Back off, bro. Back off, bud. You don't want none of this. I'm a menace. I'm a danger. Wah, wah. Wah. I'll throw this at you. I think you used to be able to make, Oh. You used to be able to make a quiver for the... Well, I wonder if there's, like, a javelin holder. That's actually... Javelin. Being the weakest and close to being the strongest. Leather's not from leather. And not last long. Run these protection if you have a full suit. Metal armor. Oh, here we go. Toughness and knockback resistance. Regular steels 1 toughness, black steel 2. Colored steels have 3. Interesting. In the older versions, there was a quiver you could make, and it could hold arrows or javelins. So you could have, like, it had 8 slots in it, so you could hold up to... Oh! Copper. Got more. Alright, we're gonna be looking. We're gonna be scouring this place. What's up, alpaca? But you used to, like, you could fill a javelin... Nope, not fill a javelin. Fill a quiver with javelins, and then you could throw them, and it would automatically refill, and it was really cool. That was always a really fun thing, and it was pretty strong too. You made like some steel, not steel. If you made like iron or even just bronze javelins, you could do a lot of damage with them pretty quickly too. There used to be wither skeletons that, I mean, they weren't very. They would throw javelins at you. They wouldn't apply wither or anything. It was just like, it was to differentiate between the regular skeletons that would have a bow and arrow and the wither skeletons that would throw javelins. I don't know if they still exist. I also don't know. Yeah, they still have maces. It's their crushing weapon compared to like sword, which does piercing. So we've got, what do we have? 27 nuggets. That's really good. This has already been very successful now. Or still. This is all we needed, was just to find a nice area with a bunch of copper nuggets. And now we're sitting pretty. This lowlands are apparently where I need to go to get copper. And this really isn't that bad of a lowlands. It's still very wooded, not much water around. It's all hematite, yeah. Good to know that there's hematite here, but not something I need right now. I would like to find more copper, because I never have too much copper, especially this early. Especially without a known reliable source yet. Like, once we find a big copper vein, it is what it is. From there, we can always go back, mine more. Ooh, I'm going to kill this deer so I can get some more. Come here, you. Stop running. Yeah! Yeah! And come on, we can do this. We can do this. Can't see. Gah! I don't think I hit it. Ooh, we got it. Didn't kill it, though. That did. Well, there we go. Oh, more copper. All right, we're time to go scavenging mode again. This is incredible. There's so much here. I love this. This is wonderful. This makes me want to head back to the base already and get into some metalworking, but we're gonna do a bit more exploring. Like, if we can find garnerite, oh man, because now our issue is that we don't have enough to make too much bronze. We can make 2 ingots of black bronze. We can make a few ingots of bismuth bronze, admittedly. I could probably enough to get a full set of bronze tools that we want. That being a pickaxe, prospector's pickaxe, chisel, scythe, probably an axe. We should have enough to make all those out of bronze. I hope. That would be ideal, at least. But we're going to go ahead and cut again. We find a lot more copper, I'll let you know. Maybe, I don't know. We've got a lot already at this point. I'll just update you on how much we get next time I cut in for something else. Well, we're going to keep exploring. I'm going to look for new rock types. That's the big thing. Is now we need flux stones. And I realize I haven't explained why we need flux. Besides making, like, bricks. It's used for smithing. It's how you weld ingots into double ingots, which is how you make anvils, blue marie to make iron. Some tools take double ingots. It's how you make metal sheets. It's very important. Flux is needed for all welding that you'll do, which is needed for some armor as well. You have to weld stuff. This is a long log. What the? So that's why flux is so important. It's also used, like I said, for leather tanning, welding everything, and smithing. It's used to make bricks. It's very important. So we're gonna be on the lookout for a large supply of flux stone. But for now, we're gonna cut, and we'll be back when something else interesting pops up. Well, we haven't really found anything new or interesting. I mean, I got some saplings for actually, how do you make bonsai planter? Brick and compost, huh? You can just make by composting. I know how to do that. Well, I kind of know. I've read about it. For fruit trees, when saplings, the fruit can be ripe. Bananas, you need a hanging planter. They all consume nitrogen. Iron or better greenhouse. Okay, yeah, they have to go in greenhouses. That's what I thought. Yeah, we got cherry and lemon saplings. Nothing else really. We crossed over a big old river canyon, which was kind of cool, and it looked like this. We managed to find an area that was... Oh, that almost got me friggin' down there. Not that that really would have killed me, but... So, oh, there's some badlands over there, which is cool to see. They're also a high elevation. So they're kind of like mountains, which looks cool. There's been clay that we've passed up on. We don't really need that. I'm thinking pretty soon we're going to start heading back. Oh, there's more sugarcane here. I'll grab this. We've also ended up going south, as you can see. Instead of west. So, we just go north to get home, and that should be pretty easy to remember and follow. Our inventory is also... Well, I was going to say it's starting to fill up, but we have these vessels. Like, we could put stuff away. We don't need to just hold on to all of this random junk all the time. There we go. Look at that. Now we have a lot more space. Ooh, maize! Yes! We don't have any of this yet. So what do you have to do? You gotta cut this down into, yeah, the grain. Or you could eat it. This is another food type I'm glad to get, though. I think it would be really cool if they had, like, agricraft, so you could, like, breed your plants and stuff and get better and better crops. That'd be really cool. Like, where maybe they would consume different, types of nutrients or something. I don't know. There's a lot that you could do that could be really cool, I think. Or, like, as they get more hardy and more growth to them and, like, faster growing and better production, like, better yields, maybe they start costing you more, nutrients. That could be really interesting, I think. That would be a neat mechanic, in my opinion. I also just kind of resumed this because I felt like it. And, I don't know, there's cool stuff here. It's cool to me, okay? That's all that matters. Oh, look, there's hematite. A lot of it here. Probably a... I wonder if we could find the vein, actually. I doubt it, but... I'm not going any deeper than that. That'll be a pain to get out, and... Even breaking some of this dirt could cause a cave-in, admittedly. Especially with that there. That's freaky. I'm excited for you guys to get to watch cave-ins happen. They're a lot of fun. They're really funny to watch. Rice! Another grain type as well. Look at that. Rice is an interesting crop. It grows in water. You have to plant it in water, and I think it'll show that here. Yeah. Must be grown underwater. It's planted on farmland in freshwater that is a single block deep. It will produce rice and rice seeds. So that's cool. I'm going to grab all this while we can. Again, not that, like, we really need too, like, crazy amounts of variety of foods, but I think it's always cool to have variety of them. I mean, I guess I could play with Spice of Life, huh? And then I would actually need them, but... Blackberries, okay. And I mean, it's not like rice is a problem or anything. It's not going to cause issues. What is that? Is that tetrahedrite? Sphelerite? Tetrahedrite. Ooh! Wait, why is this here? This is a metamorphic rock? I think? Yeah, wait. Is it, are we still... Slate! Oh! Yeah, slate's metamorphic. It's not a flux stone, unfortunately, but this is more copper. And it seems like there's a lot of it here. Get all of it. Get all of it. Get all of it. Well, that's awesome. This has been a very productive journey. Gotten lots of goodies. You know, we got a ton of copper. What, like 47 nuggets right now? That's a lot. Oh, and here's more. Perfect. We ended up getting bismuth when we went the other way. We got new crop types. Didn't get any new trees. Douglas firs are one of the trees I'm really looking for because they are really good. Well, that sucks. I tried to do all this crazy cool parkour and I still fell. Because they grow really tall and they grow really fast. So they're really great for making charcoal. And charcoal is a really interesting process. I really like it. It's really cool. We'll get into that once we start doing metalworking. Because the big thing I really would like is a crucible. It would mean we can be a lot faster about all of our metalworking, which now a crucible is really expensive because it takes fire clay. And to get fire clay, you need kaolinite and graphite. Wait. Why did that say coal coke to it? That's weird. Anyways, yeah, to get graphite, it spawns, what, in, like, nice marble, quartzite, and schist, which we've not found. Well, we did find schist. We spawned in it, I think. But I'd have to go find where that is. And kaolinites and sedimentary rocks. So that claystone that we live near is a decent chance we could find some there. And when we get those, the crucible is awesome. Yeah, here's all the slate. Look at it. It's a pretty stone. I like that. See, now I'm wanting to explore even more around here. Whoa. No! No, 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 no! I don't know what you are, but it's a black bear. Get away! Rah, 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 rah. Make noise. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Run. Freaking run. Oh. No. No. He's chasing me? No. Okay. Why, dude? I didn't do anything to you. You big stinky jerk guy? Wait, a sycamore. That means there must be sycamore trees here. What a scumbag. Ow. I am hurt. I am wounded. Oh, we're back to andesite here. Oh. Gosh. Well, let's not fight him. Yeah, here's some sycamore. Let's make a knife. I only want one, so I'm going to be less efficient with it. But, ow. That guy was a jerk. It's such a long reach, dude. I feel like javelins should give you extra range. That would make sense, right? Alright, well that freaking hurt, and I'm glad I was recording for that. It would have been probably way more dangerous. There we go, sycamore tree. I'd like to get... How long do these take to grow? 7 days, okay. So they're a pretty quick tree. I like their bark. It's really interesting looking. It's always made me think of, like, camouflage. Come on. I want at least... Yeah, 2 saplings is fine. Okay, well, ow. A chicken. I would love to take you back with me, but not really feasible, unfortunately. You know, I think on that note, we should probably start heading home. We didn't find flux stones. We'll find some eventually. But actually, the really... Oh, there's uranium here. Look at that. The really good thing about this is once we get back to our house and start doing metalworking, we can actually take our horse out here. Right? We can make a saddle. We can do leatherworking. Which means we can make a saddle, which means we can ride the horse. We could speed this way up. We could get so much more explored so much faster. We can also make an atlas so we can start mapping things. Oh, we should grab sand. Where were those badlands? I guess we can go back to the beach as well. Because we're going to need glass to make an atlas. So, yeah, maybe... If I find some along the way, I'll grab some. We're going to need at least 6 pieces to make a glass pane. But, ideally, what we're going to want... Oh, there's quartzite here. Wait. Quartzite. that. I don't think that's a flux stone. And it's also not like a natural rock type. It's one of these weird formations. Yeah. Let's Geronimo! That's really spooky. Oh, I was wondering, like, that didn't look right, and it's because it's one of these spike things where it's not a full block. Almost a full block. Okay, well, we're going to just keep heading north, and we'll eventually get back home. I am also going to cut again. We had a crazy little encounter with a black bear. He almost mauled me to death. I gave him a couple good pokes. Hi, donkeys. Jenny Donkey, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, Jenny's? The term for a female donkey? I actually don't know. Yeah, this is the big river I was talking about that we crossed. In fact, we might be able to find the rope I used to cross it. Because I know we headed east. Where it's a little shallower. I don't know. But this is as good a spot as any to come up. And we're going to make our way home. So I will cut when I'm either back home or... Ow! What is that? There's a raspberry. Oh, look, there's all this maize here we could have grabbed, too. Man, I can't wait to start farming. We're going to make some wonderful, beautiful farms. It's going to be awesome. Once I find a good place to farm it. Anyways, I'm going to resume when we are back home. Or something cool happens. Like another black bear. Well, I don't know. Here, let's do this so you guys can actually see. We found salt, which is really interesting. And really cool. And I'm going to get rid of these torches. Not really all that necessary. I'm going to take all of this salt with me. This is awesome. And we can... But it broke! And we can now use this to salt some meat. Or we could hold on to it and save it for, like... the cheese wheel. That's funny. Bacon! Oh, bacon would be so good. And it's really funny that it talked about bacon, because there's pigs over here as well. But, yeah, I'm going to be gathering this salt. I forgot that salt can just kind of naturally spawn like this. Can you place it down? Well, you can. I don't really know what that does. Like, what placing it on the ground like this does, besides the fact that you can find it this way. But, that was cool. Anyways, I just wanted to show off that we found some... Can't hold those onions right now. I've got... Oh, we ended up finding rye as well. So we got another grain type. So we're going to have insane amounts of grain. But, yeah, we're on our way back. We're probably getting fairly close, I think. We ran out of soybeans, so now we're eating beef. Ooh, another deer. Come here, you. I've got bones that need to be collected from you. And I can't hold any of it, because it all needs to go into a vessel. So we're going to switch out these for this. And we're going to stack that. That saves us a slot. And then we need to switch these. Put that into there. Put the bones in there. And there we go. We are still holding all of our stuff. And then we can keep moving on. And we've got more leather that we can get out of that. That's going to be awesome. What is that? Hematite. I thought it was more copper. I would drop almost anything in our inventory for more copper right now. Like, I know we've got a lot, but always use more. So we're getting pretty close to our... Oh, there's rabbits. I know you can eat them. Are these lemon trees? Oh, those are wolves over there. We're gonna not mess with them. I'm still injured from that bear encounter. So we're not gonna mess with that. We're almost back, but I'm gonna cut and I'll resume when we are actually back, so you don't have to sit through more of me just running in the darkness where you can barely see and picking up more and more jute because it's everywhere now. So we'll return when we are safe and sound back home. There she is! There's our home! It's not that hard for me to see, but looking over at the preview, wow, that is hard to see, but it's also pretty beautiful. In fact, I think I'm actually gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the sunrise to come up, and maybe we'll use this as the thumbnail. That could be interesting. So if you watch this long, you'll know where the thumbnail comes from. Maybe if I decide to use this, I'm not sure yet, but this is pretty. This is actually really beautiful. You know, if it kicked some music in right now, oh, that'd be wonderful. And I get it, you may not enjoy watching this whole endeavor of just the sun coming up like this, but I think it's always nice to just take some time and appreciate life. What? Why am I trying to get all philosophical? This is a 3D block game about digging and crafting. Mining, as you will. And crafting certain things. And apparently killing lots of deer and harvesting a ton of jute. And that's about it. But this is actually really pretty. I love shaders. They're so nice. Make everything look so beautiful. You see that salmon down there, right there? Look at him. Oh, there's 2 of them. Anyways, that's pretty, and that's probably what we're gonna use as a thumbnail. Maybe if we get like the sun a little off center. That's actually gorgeous. We got like the little forest off there to the left. Got the sun rising over the water. The water looks all pretty. The sky looks wonderful. We're not close enough to anything where it's obviously blocks. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of screenshots, so yeah. Trying to get down without taking damage, huh? Ouch. But here we are. We are basically home. A very successful journey. We got a new tree type. We discovered that there is slate to the south of us. Not that slate really does anything for... I mean, it's metamorphic, so it can obviously spawn tetrahedrite, which is good. Which means there's more copper to the south of us. It can also spawn cassiterite, so we can get tin. And it's going to be rare. It's hard to find. But we know it could be that direction. Oh, we're getting bogged down in these plants. So that's good. We've got a ton of additional food. We've got a lot of stuff here. And we are going to have to end this episode, but next time, oh man, next time we can finally start progressing technologically. We're going to start casting metal. We're going to get to do so much stuff. It's going to be wonderful. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited because, oh man, I'm excited. If you can't tell. We're going to need to do a lot of napping, though, because we've got a lot of stuff to store. We are going to be able to make chests soon, which means we can start using chests instead of a lot of these large vessels. I wonder, does ceiling stuff in a month and 2 days, month and 2 days, months and 5 days versus 2 months? Yeah, okay. So if it's sealed in a large vessel, it's equivalent to it being in a small vessel. Good to know. I wonder if it... I guess there's not really any way to know if it double stacks, but it'd be an interesting thing to test. How do you hang food? Actually... Hangers. Meat or garlic can be used in a valid cellar. Food shelves can contain one full stack item. Adding or removing the item. That was right-click items. Whether it is better than shelves or vessels. Okay. You just need some kind of... Okay, so we'll need sheep, really, or to kill spiders. Good to know, good to know. Look at all these biomes. Mountains are pretty. Look at that hot spring. Oh, that'd be so cool. I will say, it's a shame that we're choosing to live up on, like, this kind of raised area, and there's no raised water higher than us. Oh, that tree just grew. Because we can't use aqueducts to bring water up into our house easily. Aqueducts don't bring water up. They can... There's a skeleton down there. They can only bring it down. So we'll find some way. We might end up building like an underground kitchen or something. get water to us easily. What? There's a donkey there. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. For now... Oh, I fell down. For now, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.